Veilstone is the city of stone. Yeah, congratulations. The next gym is coming up. I'm definitely gonna need to get some items for that. Which one of you fine cashiers are selling drugs? Hyper potions. Hyper drugs. This is a very big store. Wonder if they have very big drugs here. I'd be more inclined to purchase these discs if they weren't so breakable. I thought you were using better technology to make them more sturdy, but I guess you just decided to go back to your old roots. Totally isn't an allegory. I'll take False Swipe because it could actually be useful for something. I want to show the Pokémon the precipice of death to set an example. Two buff guys standing side by side, that's all. No, you're the creepy buff guy standing behind the other buff guy, and you're just breathing down his neck, making him feel very uncomfortable. I'm gonna get out of this store. Some of the customers here are a little, they breathe on the nape of your neck. Style Shop Storage. Can't believe they're turning the concept of fashion into monetary gain. There used to be a casino in one of these buildings, but they got rid of it because the Veilstone city government is a bunch of cowards. They replaced it with a clothes shop. My boyfriend lost his lens. Where did it go? What are you inferring? That I should deal with your personal affairs? The Stunky stole it from them. You know what? I'm just gonna keep it. I'm not gonna tell them about it at all.
Yes, please give me a massage.
Just give this Jirachi over here a massage instead. Just casually massaging a Jirachi. Next time, I'm bringing in a Groudon. Hello, Don. You just so happen to be standing in front of the gym. Okay, just walk away and don't talk to me. Not that I was planning on listening. You didn't hear? I'm a Pokemon speedrunner. Let me guess, all of the trainers are gonna be named after the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This guy's name is Donatello. Jeffrey, the 5th Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. The only way I'm gonna be able to survive this gym is if I just keep using Psybeams over and over and over again, and hope nothing bad happens, like a natural disaster. Because honestly, that could be really bad. It could be a disaster of the natural variety. But it could always be worse. Lapunchi could faint, and I would have no reinforcements to possibly help me because a solid 4 or 3 of my 5 Pokemon are weak against fighting types. So all I can hope for is that Meditite will be okay, and that they'll be able to get through this gym with relative ease. Also, Tree, why are you out here? Punchi, slap him! You got more Machokes? I have an idea. Get some better fighting Pokemon next time. Told you to get better fighting types, and then you do this? I couldn't force my way to victory. Yeah, man, it's because you're a loser. It's gym leader time. It's time to get my ass kicked. Hello, I'm pleased to meet you. I'm Maylene, and I'm the gym leader. I don't really know what it means to be strong or how I got to be the gym leader. I have crippling imposter syndrome. Also, I broke my nose yesterday. That was really fun. Strategy. The same strategy that I've been doing, which I now cannot do. I think now would be an ample opportunity to revive Meditite. It's time for you to eat your Flintstone gummy, Lipunchi.
You also need to drink your moo milk. It makes you strong.
Maylene, you're not special. You're just like everybody else because you use Lucario. Everybody uses Lucario. Punchi! Kick him! That actually worked. Okay, you win. That was a tough loss. I learned a lot from it. Take this gym badge and just get out of here. Hi, Matthew. Can you please help me? I dropped my Pokedex by accident and Team Galactic took it. Oh man, Team Galactic. That seems pretty serious. Don't you think the police should be involved? That's right. I am the police. The closest approximation to a officer of the law that you're ever gonna get in this franchise. You got organized crime? Send in the 10-year-old. Works every time.
Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond.
I can't believe you just bit into that rock. The rock is only 2 days old! You owe Poopysaurus an apology. Hey! Get back here! These bad guys just will not take responsibility for their actions. Ah ha ha ha! Now I can fly wherever the hell I want. I'm gonna fly over to your house. I'm gonna force you to say I'm sorry. Look out! Behind you, what is it? Is it a tree? Or is it that terrifying abomination in front of the tree?
Don't look into its eyes. It'll imprint itself on you.
My plan to scare you didn't go over well at all, because I just closed my eyes. What? Do you have a Pokedex? Holy crap! He's got a Pokedex, guys! Quick, put him in the backpack! I'm so envious of your Pokedex, and I want to sell your organs. There's gonna be something else that you'll be envious of. Tree is evolving. It is finally time to be the tree that you were always destined to be.
Oh, you want to teach me something about Pokemon?
Torterra has a tree on its back. I just noticed it. There are a lot of trees over here. I hope Torterra feels right at home.
Pokemon. Brilliant diamond. Pokemon.
You know something fun? Today I've had this constant feeling that I'm gonna fall off my chair. The longer I sit on it, the more I feel my ass sliding closer and closer to the edge. Well, that's real nice. I'm just hoping that Weasel is the only documented Pokemon in history that actually pisses on their enemies. Oh, that's right, Incineroar shoots fire out of its penis. Just how many Pokemon decide to weaponize their penis? Can't wait for a 12-year-old to stumble across this stream.
Everyone calls me a ruined maniac. I don't care what they call me. Do you hear them? The voices. They compel me to chip away at this rock, little by little, with my fingernails. Hey there! Do you want to see my fingernail collection? There's this very generous man in a cave, and he's been giving me his broken fingernails. I go up there every 2 weeks and he gives me them. I don't know about you, but I think he's been dipping his fingers in some bottles of ketchup because there's a lot of red stuff on these. Oh, jeez. So I'm guessing the guy joined a fight club or something. But I personally adhere to the theory that he just dips his fingers in ketchup. Although when I went to taste it, it certainly didn't taste like ketchup. Yeah, let's never talk to each other again. 7 stars restaurant, more flavor than you can wish for. So this basically means they have high quality booze, right? Honestly, after the whole fingernail thing, I'm thinking I'm gonna need to take the edge off. I love how I immediately say I'm a trainer and then I'm proceeded to be ambushed. Is it a law to have your Pokemon kill each other in a restaurant whenever 2 Pokemon trainers' eyes meet one another? Just wanted to get the buffalo chicken mac and cheese. And the next thing you know, our Pokemon are turning each other into little meaty bits. I give this restaurant a 1 out of 5. Yes, all Pokemon are weak to ladders. Hammers! Matt, I have to say, we've had a wonderful conversation about the meaning of ladders this whole time. I have to say that this Let's Play certainly is going up. Down. We're going down. Honestly, I'd rather just get takeout. To be honest, I'm just gonna sleep in this one bed over here. Like, I'm just gonna go into someone else's hotel room and I'm just gonna take a nap. I thought he said, is that right? You're 12? Sir, I thought I heard police sirens outside of the hotel room. Is this hotel supposed to be the Pokemon equivalent to Epstein Island? The shadows is Scooby and Blue. The shadows are friendly and cute. And they want to steal from your wallets too.
For $39.99 right now! If you call this number, you can get yourself a free adorable little Shellos. It's gooey, it's slimy, it's Shellos. Dr. Footstep's house. Is this where Tarantino lives? I think it is. Wow, buddy, you decided to drop your career as a director so that you can embrace footprints. Seems like his fetish has grown beyond human feet.
When you look very carefully at the tree, they look like lips.
This is so annoying! I want to see what's in the Great Marsh, but there's just so many trees in the way that look like they have puckering lips. That fauna, it looks thick and succulent.
If I start smooching it, they're gonna taste like cherry or raspberry or mint. Oh, I hope it's mint.
Have you been to the Pokemon Mansion? I tried to go to the Pokemon Mansion, but some stupid kid wouldn't let me pass because he wanted me to ride my bike, and everyone got so upset. I think they were talking about an entirely separate mansion. I think it'll be entirely possible to gain access to the old chateau now. As you can see, I have the ability to fly. Now let me just painstakingly get over to the application. See, I can just do this. I can just go wherever the heck I want with nobody to stop me. That one kid wants to get in my way to force me to ride my bike again. I can just fly off into the distance, and he won't be able to catch me. I'll do it later because I want to go beat up some more Pokemon trainers and get their money. And I'd also like to suffer in the mud. The one feature that everyone unanimously despises. Gotta stop being a compulsive saver, because the last thing I want to do is save my game in the mud. Rock Smash sucks now. HM Friend sucks now. The B-Barrel just turned against me. Hey, Rock Smash, what's that over there? Oh, it's your replacement. Say hello to Takedown. Oh, I forgot to go to the Great Marsh. No, I'll do that last. The original plan was to actually go there first, but I just straight up completely lost track of the plot line. It's too late to turn back now. I'm fully committing to this route. Poopysaurus evolved into a slightly larger Poopysaurus, because this game does not account for scaling. You could literally take a Wailord out of your Pokeball. It would be the same size as a Bidoof. No, I don't think that comparison is fair enough. Caterpie. No, I don't think that size comparison is fair either. Just remember that all Pokemon are small in this. The laws of space have been so thoroughly damaged by Game Freak that not even Palkia can possibly save the world. We're on constant patrol. Even at night, it's safe around here. Mostly because these officers right here are the danger. If it's 2 seconds past 8 p.m., you know what happens? They go into kill mode. 7:59, they're like the most friendly people on Earth, but then suddenly it's 8 o'clock and it's like,
It's past your bedtime, little boy. It's time to take you in. Not to your parents' house, but to a cell. I'm putting you in solitary. I will not allow these juvenile delinquents to simply exist in my presence.
it's like even if you're already at your home and you're looking out of the window and you see like a cop walking around, like they're a freaking robot, like those robots from Terminator, and they see you, it's like they will immediately dash up to your door, fucking break the windows, grab you by the neck, and just throw you outside and into a cop car. I spent the past 5 minutes adjusting my seat. I have a love-hate relationship with this ergonomic chair. Like, I can sit down in it, but if I sit down wrong, it just, like, scrunches up my balls, and I have to, like scooch around just to make myself comfortable. Oh, hey, look, it's the egg I completely forgot about. This is an allegory to my balls when I'm sitting in the ergonomic chair sometimes. I was not expecting that allegory to go in this direction. When I'm in this chair, it is not a happy peenie. I'm sorry, but please refrain from touching the statue. I'm sorry, but please refrain from looking at the statue. Excuse me, sir, don't look at that book. Those are tax returns. It's empty. The trophy garden. This is not a trophy garden. This is just like a fucking backyard. It's just grass. If this was a Living Dex run, I would be squealing with joy, but this is not a Living Dex run. I'm not allowed to have fun on stream because it'll be at the expense of the viewer, because they'll get really, really bored. I also catch all my Pokemon and Pokeballs. That's how you get a date in 5 seconds. I just wanted to let you know that I play Pokemon, and I capture all the Pokemon in the game in Pokeballs. Yeah, so I'm like totally available for just about anything you want from like 5:30 to 11.
I can be whatever you want me to be. I can show you my collection of Pokemon.
My ex-girlfriend said I should be more organic and natural, so I went into the woods. That is the one and only good thing to come out of Nikocado Avocado. Also, my ex-girlfriend kicked me out of the house, so I'm taking up occupancy inside of this abandoned mansion. I better not start seeing specters that mold themselves into the shape of my non-existent ex-girlfriend. I don't know if this will work with ghosts, but I'd like to lubricate myself with some repellent. Yeah, this is definitely the kitchen. I'll be cooking up some really nice meals in here. This will be where my library is. Gonna need to archive my fan fictions somewhere. Would you like to use another one? Sure, my guard's totally down. Now imagine instead of that saying you use the repel, it's you used the indecipherable text. This is foreshadowing for the fact that the player character actually died when he entered this room and he got possessed by a spirit. So I'm pretty much like a puppet now. Who's this guy supposed to be? I bet you he's a laughingstock. Ah, yes. Foreshadowing for Deltarune Chapter 3. I explored this house, and honestly, I'm not really too down on the idea on settling in here. I'm gonna try getting back together with my ex-girlfriend, who I just learned the other day had actually been married. Ah, the cocaine. Put $100 in the thing and then I see a Carnivine. I spent $500 and now I can capture all the Pokemon I want. But I didn't come here to capture Pokemon. I simply came here to hang out and to have a good time. The mud is now my best friend. Wow! A Pokemon in the Great Marsh that I've never seen before. What do you mean I can only do this in a limited amount of time? It really is a faithful recreation of the original. When they committed to this, they committed to this hard.
Hail the Quagsire! Hail the Quagsire! Hail the Quag...
I'm gonna use all 30 Safari Balls on something and may as well be for something worthwhile. You'll have to do. At least I'm allowed to have happiness in spades. I just got a sudden whiff of nostalgia. And I have to say, I miss Pooper the Whooper so badly. I'm gonna have to kidnap him from my copy of Pokemon Heart Gold and send him all the way up here. It's fine. We don't have to be here anymore. I got a Whooper. Oh no, you slapped mud in Listinky's face and lowered his accuracy, you monster. You could have gravely injured him.
Now he will harness the power of his pain to become stronger, more fearsome. Now he is truly stinky.
And they can also shoot fire out of their mouths. That's fucking incredible. All right, let's kick the baby. Lapunchi, I think you're going a little too far this time. Look, kicking a baby is one thing, but kicking more than one baby, I think that's a line that no one should really cross. No babies were harmed in the making of this motion picture, except for that one baby. We here on the Matthew McBacon channel have standards. It was an atrocious act committed by the Metatype, and they're being dealt with properly. Sorry, I got kicked by my Metacham yesterday. Metatype. The Metatype is currently being held accountable and in a federal prison. We're also fully intent on docking their pay by at least 15%. And I can assure you an incident like this will not happen again. Welcome. I don't get challenged very often. But in 1972, a crack commando. Never mind. My Pokemon were toughened up by stormy white waters. Oh, so you just put your Pokemon in a bunch of chemicals and it made them stronger. My Metatype kicks a baby and goes to jail, but he's been pumping his Pokemon with steroids. I have to admit, I brutally dominated that gym leader. It's one of the beauties of modern Pokemon games, in which they're easy and incredibly forgiving, unless if you kick babies. It's another double standard. Don't follow me! Coincidentally enough, I think I was supposed to head in that direction anyway, so I may as well instigate him. Evil Amogus! I was kind of in the middle of intercepting a bad guy. It's a great time to do a Pokemon battle. This dude has absolutely no tact. But as an imposter, you have to be really tactful, or else they'll catch you, and they'll throw you out of the ship. I now understand the grander purpose for why God told me to nickname him Evil Amogus in a dream. Because Barry is a reckless, impulsive, tactless fool. Total freaking moron.
Dude, the Team Galactic Soldier has a bomb and you're pouting over losing a trainer battle.
So he just decided to look out into the sea and question his place in the universe, wondering, am I the bad guy? You cannot get away, criminal. I am in front of you. The camera seems really far out this time. My Rampardos is slightly taller than it was back when it was a Cranidos, and now the camera has to just zoom out dramatically to make it look bigger. Oh, hello, long time no see. How's your Pokédex filling up? I see you captured a Wooper. Well, congratulations. You are now eligible to battle me in combat. The secret medicine. Of course, the secret medicine, to heal my burns after she destroys me with her redacted. The game's been out for over a decade, but I at least have the decency to hide away spoilers. I can claim moral superiority over everybody now because I didn't give away a spoiler, and I very obviously could have, even though the spoiler itself is over 10 years old.